Hello guys, and welcome back to week 4 of Thailand. Hey everyone, welcome to week 4 of Thailand. This week was actually really exciting and a lot of fun. We did a lot of really cool things, went to a temple, we went to an elephant sanctuary with the kids for Christmas, and just got out and explored a little bit more of Cham. But then Christmas Eve, our Christmas experience for the kids this year was going to Wildlife Friends Foundation, Thailand.
Yep.
And it's an elephant sanctuary. Well, more than that, it's kind of what brought us there, but they've got elephants, monkeys, tigers, lions, a whole bunch of animals.
Okay, today is the day we are going to see the elephants. Where are we going today?
We're going to the elephants and some other stuff.
Where are we going today?
We're gonna go see elephants. We're gonna go see other extremely large mammals. I'm pretty sure that it's an animal rehabilitation center, but it's gonna be awesome.
Where are we going today?
The elephants, monkeys, tigers, wildlife.
Where are we going today?
The rescue center.
Okay.
Okay, so here in the
Elephant rescue.
zoo and thing. We just got here. There's some monkeys over there.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna walk around for an hour and a half.
We're just on the first part of the tour now. It seems to be really good. We're kind of at the back so that I can record and stuff. Riley is sleeping and the kids are all just looking around. There's a lot of cages, but all these animals can't go back into the wild. I'll share a little bit more about that after. So far, it looks really good.
And it was really neat hearing kind of how they became to exist. Like, it's owned by a Dutch fellow who was in a car accident when he was younger, and it was kind of his like wake-up call that he needed to do something to help the animals. And so a lot of what they do is actually ending like tourism abuse to these animals. So a lot of times these animals are abused to the point where they give up mentally, and so they just kind of do exactly what the human wants them to do, right? And so it was a lot of education about how when you go to these places and you take a picture with a lion, well, that lion's been drugged and abused to the point where it can actually get to that, and it's just bringing awareness to it. So I thought that was really neat how they did that in a respectful way. But this place has grown. They have over 900 animals, but it was just really cool to see all the animals.
This enclosure is giving a little bit Hunger Games. If you've seen The Ballad of the Snakes and the Songbirds, this is what it's like.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part was the gibbon monkeys when they started singing. They kind of have 5 different songs that they sing naturally in the wild, and they just started doing that. And you could genuinely tell how happy all the animals were. Like, you could see that it was like, I don't know, going to the best retirement community you could think of. And just how everyone's just genuinely happy, right? They're in their paradise, and that's what these animals were. So it was really neat.
I liked that it was pretty, like, easy. Okay, we're just gonna suck our hands. I like that it was pretty easy for everyone to do. So, like, I wore her on a carrier the whole time, and then we have, like, the 2 older ones, but also a 6-year-old, and he was able to walk the whole time. He kind of got tired at some points, but it was pretty easy for everyone to do as far as, like, walking and stuff. And then the afternoon half, so you, like, go back to, I don't know, the lodge, I guess you would call it, and you have, like, a beautiful lunch, and then the afternoon half is basically just spent on these, like, open-sided tour buses where you're driven around and shown some of the bigger animals and stuff like that, because it's kind of spread out. It's obviously, like, a big place for all these animals to live. So I thought that was really cool that everyone could easily do it.
By the way, you were a champ there, carrying her the whole way. It was so hot, and yet she carried her and didn't complain, nothing. So that was amazing.
I highly recommend, if you are traveling with a baby or even someone who is like 1 to 2 years old, getting a really good quality carrier that has like mesh, like the piece that goes right here on them holding them to you. If you get one that's mesh, it's a lot more breathable, and I would highly recommend that. I'll leave like a link in the description of one I recommend. And then, yeah, I think just having everything done for you was really helpful.
My high for the week was going to the elephant like rescue center and seeing all the animals there, like the monkeys and the elephants and the lions.
So we're in the afternoon of the tour now. We did, well, there's one in that bucket, in that blue bucket. We did the morning, then we had a beautiful lunch, and now we're doing the afternoon, so we're seeing all the rescued big cats and elephants. So, the thing that I love most about booking the whole experience with Klook was that they came to the apartment. They picked us up in a van, like we were able to get everyone in there. Riley was able to be in her car seat. They drove us to the sanctuary. Then once we're there, they kind of like organized us all. There was a little time where we kind of could use the bathroom and stuff like that, wait for other buses to arrive. And then we did the whole tour, which was like the morning half, then the lunch, which was also included, and then the afternoon half. And then once that was all done, we got back on the bus and they drove us back to our apartment. So I just feel like having everything done and planned for you was really a great experience. So if you also are looking for a really awesome experience like that, either here or different experiences all over the world, I'll leave our Klook information in the bottom. They have really good, just different experiences. They also have hotels, car bookings, all sorts of things. So I highly recommend them.
My high was probably that we go to the pool almost every day, and we have a really close restaurant and a really close food supply.
My high is getting the duck floaties. That was fun. I really enjoyed the duck floaties. Yeah, med duck. I mean my float duck.
But then the temple, that was super cool. I've heard a little bit about the Buddhist religion, but I didn't realize how artsy and creative they are. Like, the buildings were just phenomenal. Probably the most amazing buildings I've ever seen. The artwork, the amount of gold, everything was just super cool. I didn't know that really existed. I thought it was just maybe kind of like movie props, but no, it's real.
Yeah.
Like, we went into the Buddhist temple and there's just massive Buddha in the middle with a bunch of other, I don't know what they're called, little statues around Buddha. And it was just so beautiful. It was really cool.
Okay, so today we are just going to like a little temple with some stairs here in Sha'am. We just stopped at the 7-Eleven to get coffee, drinks, and breakfast supplies. And then we're gonna head over there, and then I think we're gonna walk to the fresh food market because it's earlier in the day today, and we'll see how that is. Yeah, I found it interesting that like we went to kind of a smaller temple. Like, it wasn't a tourist stop temple like there's some in Bangkok that like all the tourists go to. We just found one on Google Maps and thought, hey, maybe we'll go check it out. And so we got a grab there and we got dropped off, and then like a fellow came and he greeted us, and then he's like, come on, I'm gonna show you around. And we absolutely were not expecting that. We had no idea really what we were expecting. I guess we were just gonna like walk around and kind of look, but he showed us like inside the building and around all the edge artwork on the fence thing. I guess you would call that a fence, right? Yeah. This place is so big it doesn't even fit in the frame. It's absolutely beautiful. And all these paintings around the fence are getting painted right now. And then we went and we like walked up all these stairs into this cave, and then there was another fellow there who kind of showed us inside the cave, and he was so like happy to show the kids different things, and there was like a rock piece that looked like a crocodile, and he was excited to show the kids that, and it was just really cool being pretty well the only other people there, and just having these people so excited to show you a piece of their culture. I thought that was really fun and exciting. So we just finished at this Buddhist temple in Sha'am. I'll put the name on the screen because I'm actually not sure. We just found it on Google. I would love to learn more about like the Buddhist religion and kind of like what everything means. We ourselves are Christian, but we obviously are open to learning about different things that people believe in and different cultures and just knowing more. And I think like with more knowledge of what people believe and what people hold on to brings us more knowledge of their culture as a whole. So I'd love to learn more. I'd also like to know if anyone knows, can you just go into like any temple? Is there like a protocol? Like, are you supposed to pay to go in? Are you supposed to get a tour guide? Like, we kind of just showed up at this one, and I mean, if someone just showed up at our church, we would gladly show them around and tell them about it and everything. So I kind of got that vibe, but I'm not sure if that's the norm or if we're just like the weird tourists. So if you know the answer to that, could you leave it in the comments?
Yeah, and we didn't even really know what we were going to do when we got there. We just kind of took a grab, showed up in the parking lot. And then, yeah, this fella showed up out of nowhere and just kind of took us under his wing. So it was just really neat how helpful it was. And it wasn't even just there. Like, we've seen this helpfulness from the Thai people everywhere we go, whether you go to 7-Eleven, whether you're walking on the beach. Just the people are so genuine and friendly here. Like, you get those, you know, you're in North America and you get those smiles when you're walking past somebody. And that's about it, right? And you're like, oh, okay. But here they smile, they try and communicate. They love babies, like love them.
My low was probably getting stuck at the mall, and also that we went to, and also the durian ice cream that we tried, because it was really gross. Although we made a video and a lot of people apparently liked it, but we have to try fresh durian to see if it's like good.
My low was probably Oh, I don't really know my low.
From the week, you don't have a low?
Yeah, no. The only really low that I could have was also getting stuck in the mall.
Yeah.
Because that was really bad.
Had some fun moments too. You know, went to a nearby mall. You could call it. It's supposed to be a mall. Just kind of like a little strip mall, I guess, with a bunch of stores, but wasn't exactly what we thought it was going to be. We got dropped off there with Grab, but couldn't find a ride back, and luckily a lady in the building here that we knew was able to come and get us, so that worked out. Yeah, that's kind of how this week went.
On the plus side, the mall experience did push our family the rest of the way to not want to do like unwrapping presents for Christmas. We decided to like fully go in on the experience for Christmas style of Christmas presents. So that was helpful. If you want to also only do experiences, maybe get trapped at a foreign mall.
My low is my feet and legs hurt a lot because of all of the walking and other activity that we've been doing with our lower body.
We went for dinner on Christmas Day. What else did we do Christmas Day? Oh, Christmas Day, we went out in the morning, walked to 7-Eleven, got the kids like their Christmas treats, came back home, kind of had a really chill afternoon, and then we went out for dinner, and then we watched a Christmas movie. So it was just really relaxed. The kids didn't seem to like miss unwrapping or doing any of that. They kind of, they were just okay with spending time with family and just having a nice day together. So if you're worried that that's something that will be an issue, it wasn't for us. We've also seen though that some families just do like really little, like 1 gift or 2 gifts, something small that they can travel with, or they pick like food and clothes that they'll need anyways. So there's lots of different ways that you can still have like a beautiful holiday and be away from wherever home is.
Yeah, and I thought it was really neat that at the end of the night, Caden came up to us and said that this is probably his favorite Christmas so far. So that was really nice to hear, because Dusty did put in a ton of effort to arrange this to make it a perfect day. And I think she did an amazing job.
Thank you. What else did we do this week? I think that's kind of it.